Good morning and welcome. So we are on day 3 today. Day 13, sorry. So today is going to be a Yoga Nidra day. So hopefully you have whatever you need for your practice of Yoga Nidra handy to move into that position once we're finished our pranayama. And so today we're going to start with our Kapatabalai. It's snowing here today, so it's a good day to bring that warming, energizing breath into our practice. And it's also a really good idea, even though we didn't do it yesterday, to do some Kapatabalai even on your own on a daily basis, because it helps to keep the digestive fire stoked, which is really important in the wintertime as well, and heat the body for those cold days as well. So let's start with our easy belly breath here. You can bring your hands to your belly if you wish. And begin to soften the belly so that you can feel the belly expand. And feel the belly softly draw back in on your exhale. Just allowing the breath to flow easily in and out. And then begin to connect with your ujjayi breath. So creating that restriction in the back of the throat to slow the inhale and slow the exhale. Maybe you slow it starting to a count of 6 and then move it up to a count of 8 as you find your rhythm. And just finding that easy, effortless flow of breath with your ujjayi. Feeling the breath flow on the floor of the nasal cavity as you inhale and exhale. Just take a few more rounds of breath like this. And perhaps if you feel ready, begin to add a pause at the top of your inhale and also at the top or the bottom of your exhale. Staying with your ujjayi breath and just adding that little pause of breath retention at both the top of inhale and exhale. And if that begins to feel easy and rhythmic without too much thinking, perhaps you can add alternate nostril breath through visualization without using your hands. And just imagine watching the breath rise through the right nostril to that space behind your forehead in an inverted V. And pause and exhale, watch the breath travel out the left nostril. And just continue with that breath using your ujjayi with visualization of alternate nostril breath. Keep watching that flow with your mind's eye. Continuing with this for a few more rounds of breath. Do one more complete round of your alternate nostril breath wherever you're at, and end with the visualization of alternate nostril exhaling out your right nostril. And then you can release all of that. And we'll move into Kapatabalai, which is the forced exhale breath, the skull shining breath. So just take an easy inhale, easy exhale. Take an easy inhale, and then begin on your own time with your Kapatabalai. Keep the breath moving with your forced exhale, and notice some heat begin to rise in the body and some presence begin to form in the forehead, in the skull for 15 more seconds. And release that, let that go. Come back to your easy inhale, easy exhale into the belly. Noticing sensation or presence in the skull and the forehead. Feeling warmth in the belly. And this time we're going to do another round. I'm going to give you the option to reach your arms straight out, palms facing up if you wish, if that feels comfortable for you. And we'll do another round of one more minute. And then we'll add our inhale and exhale retention after the end of this one. Easy inhale, easy exhale. Take one more easy inhale and then begin. If at any point this becomes too much with your arms outstretched, you can bring them to heart center or release them to your thighs, but otherwise keep going. Just 10 more seconds. And release the breath, release your arms down, and breathe into the belly with a big inhale and slow, easy exhale. Take another inhale and we'll retain the breath at the top of the inhale. So collarbones lifted, pausing at the top of the breath, retaining the breath. And as you retain this breath, begin to feel some of that prana and that presence building in the heart center, almost feeling like a swirling here without being forceful. And maybe for these last couple seconds, you may even think about drawing your belly in and up just a little bit without forcing. Take one more second here. And when you feel the need, slowly exhale the breath out. Release everything out. The bottom of your exhale, pause. And again, if it's comfortable for you, retaining the exhale, draw the belly in and up. A little bit more. When you need to inhale, just release and allow the breath to spill in. And come back to your belly breath for a couple of rounds, noticing sensations, presence, prana. And now we're going to move into our Yoga Nidra practice today. So I invite you to choose the position that's best going to suit you and serve you today. Lying down, maybe with something under your knees, covering with a blanket, or staying seated with your back against the wall if you're really tired and want to remain a little more alert. It's your choice. And as you move into your position, just take a moment to resettle. And then come back to the sensations of your breath flowing in and out, the belly rising and falling. Take a moment to take any last minute micro adjustments so that you can move into stillness. And as you make those micro adjustments, begin to allow the body to settle, to soften. And then take 5 slow, deep breaths, emphasizing as you inhale a wave of vitality moving through you. And the exhale allowing stress to be dissolved. Allow each breath to bring you more and more to this present moment. The inhale brings in more vitality. And the exhale dissolves stress, tension, anxiety. And then allow your breath to flow effortlessly now. Belly soft, breath flowing. And become aware of your body, sensations of your body. Aware of gravity drawing it into the floor. A firm sense of gravity pulling each body part to the center of the earth as we move awareness around the body. Bring awareness to your heels and feel a sense of gravity pulling your heels into the earth. Your calves heavy and being pulled into the earth. Thighs, seat, buttocks, hips, all widen, spread, and soften. Perhaps you can sense a spinning or spiraling around the base of the spine as gravity pulls your body deeper to earth. Feel your organs in your torso being pulled by gravity. Shoulder blades, hands, fingers, elbows, drawn into the earth. Hands tingle. Back of the head, heavy, being drawn by gravity into the earth. Be aware of all these parts of the body at once. And feel those points being drawn into the earth. As you exhale, feel your tension, stress, negativity, distraction, all layers of mind drain out through those points into the earth. As you exhale, stress is literally draining out of you without worrying about outcome. Earth absorbs it. Let go. More and more, let go and empty the content of the mind. Feel carefree, mind empty with no obligations, no responsibilities, no clinging, just being. Bring awareness to the abdomen, rising and falling without forcing. Awareness and movement of the abdomen with the breath. Continue to watch the breath, but now view it at the chest. Relax and be aware of the subtle movement of the chest area. Awareness, being, and gentle movement of the chest. Same practice, but now aware of movement of the breath in the throat. Breath becoming increasingly subtle. You may feel yourself drifting to that place between dreaming and sleep, but still aware. Let go, but stay aware. Same practice, but now we bring our attention to the nostrils. Two unique streams moving through the nostrils. Stream as you inhale, and another stream as you exhale. And now awareness moves to your mouth. without changing or altering any physical features. Become conscious of the quality or the essence of a smile. Lightness, freedom, joy, celebration. Melt into the feeling of a smile, as though you uncover the essence behind it and rest in that joy and freedom. Now feel the essence of the smile in the heart center. In both lungs. Permeate the tissue of the lungs. Feel the essence of the smile in your abdominal organs. Feel the essence behind it. The essence of smile into both legs and both feet. Feel as though the whole body is a smile. And feel the blossoming of a smile that is your body. Notice how this feeling is larger than your form. The awareness of the smile is bigger than your body. A sense that it is unconfined, limitless, linking you with the infinite sea beyond the body. Ananda, joy, bliss. Now abiding in this unsurpassed calm, bring your awareness to the space on the inside of your forehead. And begin to allow whatever wants to unfold in that space. Just remain a quiet observer, even if you see nothing. Perhaps unfolding of memories, scenes from the past, or images of the future. Relax, creating that space and allowing the unconscious to unwind. Just watch. Now bring awareness to your heart. Feel a presence there as a kind of light or glow. Feel this luminosity at the heart. Allow this luminosity to begin to reveal itself to you as a presence. Sense a blossom or a flower, a lotus glowing in the heart. Emerging from that lotus, you see a luminous, enlightened being. Just feel this contact with this inner presence, with this inner intelligence. And now become aware in the heart of that illuminated being. This being is you, your inner teacher, your guide. Rest in the knowingness of this contact of your inner teacher who resides in the lotus of your inner heart. Now come back to your breath. Come back to your physical body. And begin to become aware of the rise and fall of your breath once again. And as you become aware of the rise and fall of your breath, allow that breath to move into your fingers and your toes. And begin to breathe gentle movements as you wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Rotate wrists and ankles. Perhaps reaching overhead to stretch the body and awaken the body. And when you're ready, rolling to your right side into fetal position. Pausing there. And then pressing yourself up to a seat when you feel ready. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Namaste.